Well, so, hi. Give me any word and I'll say it backwards.
Bachelor.
Straw cat. How about your names? Any names?
Magdalena.
An elegant noun. I bet you didn't know that. It's true.
Liberation.
No, it's a rebel. That's an amazing, that's a reversal.
Embargo.
Oh, grab me.
Desserts.
Stressed. So if you're stressed, go for the desserts, I'm telling you. There are hidden meanings in the English language, as in every language.
University.
This is very important to know these days. University backwards is, it is revenue.
Diarrhea.
So the next time,
Diarrhea.
you have to walk around to the back. That's a word. Diarrhea, air raid. You never would have known this unless we brought it to you.
Upheaval.
Lava, ooh, pew. We say it once and probably never again, but you're here to see this.
Designate.
Dedicate.
Designated.
Designated is the thing I said. It requires that you say a Brooklyn accent. Designate the thing I said, which is true. You designate something, it's the thing that you said. So these are very important that you'll
The
forget.
Embarcadero.
Order crab meat. You know, we're a little flexible. Some of the letters have to be, no, it's in the right order. It's the retro order. Actually, retro and order are palindromes of each other, are reversals of each other. Retro order. I find that ecstatic, actually. Any others?
Anti-disestablishmentarian.
Let's see, carry the four. Missy name Rathnam Shalabatsa Siditna.
Diaper drawer.
Diaper drawer. Reward repaid. Some of us spend our time looking these things up and trying to figure it out. You're the beneficiary of it. Democrats. Backwards. Star comet. Humanitarian ideology. Global. Star comet. Republicans. Snackle booper. Star comet. Snackle booper. Now we see what the problem is. There's nothing in between. So then I asked people, how about some of your favorite movie stars? And a guy very excitedly said, Lana Turner. And I said, anal Renrut. And again, we get this disconsolate kind of collapse. Michael Phelps. Spliff L'chaim. So those of you who are named, any Michaels here? Last name, name backwards, L'chaim. It's important. Once I gave a show and I said, okay, give me a word and I'll say it backwards. So they gave me something like psychology. So I turned around and I said, psychology. And a couple of people thought that was the show. But all I was going to do was turn around. It was a good idea. This is the opposite of a striptease. It's a seat circ. A seat perks. Striptease. Is there a word for putting on clothes? Dressing. Yes. But something like striptease where it's done, you gradually add and make time. But it's got the pole, We have no word like, is there any other language that anybody in this hall speaks
Yeah.
that maybe has a word for that?
For getting dressed.
Huh?
A word for getting dressed?
Word, yeah, but like striptease, not just getting dressed in the way you go to work, but something, see? These are the shortcomings. This is the sadness of the English language. And unfortunately, I'm here to bring it to you. One more episode about this. You know what a palindrome is, right?
No.
Like radar or race car. It's the same word backwards and forwards, okay. Something very sad about the English language. The word for that is palindrome, which is not a palindrome.
It is sad.
What's palindrome backwards?
What is palindrome backwards?
More than a lap. Nonsense. So, like, it's nonsense. So there are 3 echelons of backwards. There's a word that means nothing when you say it backwards. There was a word that means something, but it's not related to the word that's forward. That's called a reverso in my profound vocabulary. And then when it is related, like diarrhea and air raid, then it's an amazing reversal. That's what this is all about.
How long have you been doing this?
What time is it now? Have I gone over time? Is that what you're suggesting? Let's see. It's about 8 o'clock. I've been doing it for about 50 years. Yeah.
Oh, stripper.
You know the spoonerism where you can do hove and late instead of love and hate? You switch around the first letters and you get that. So here's a little story to end with. Instead of the goose that laid the golden egg, it's the loose that gave the olden gag. When in the not too pastant dist, a carrying multiple renorschnittelfuft, to Bezusa guess, which laid an olden gag, every dingle way of the seek. This they considered a great look of struck, because like some other people we po, they thought they were getting fitch fast enough. So ginking the foos must be made of golden mold and now it's well side. They knocked the goop for a loose with a wasty knack on the nap of the toggin. Poor little poos. Anyway, they finally got up the gorse of all this meshes prettle, and they found out that the in guys of this soos were like the in guys of any other soos. So the story to this morning is, the shake said speared in the virgin of menace, all that gold is not bliss.